In the heart of the Cold War, a project so covert, so controversial, it's become the stuff of legend. Welcome to the story of Project MKUltra. In the mid-20th century, the world was in a state of high tension. The United States and the Soviet Union, two superpowers, were locked in a battle of ideologies. It was a time of secrets, spies, and subterfuge. Amidst this backdrop, an operation so clandestine, so controversial, was taking shape within the walls of the Central Intelligence Agency, the CIA, a project that would push the boundaries of ethics and human rights, all in the name of national security. This project was named MKUltra. The aim of MKUltra: mind control. The CIA's mission was to develop techniques for controlling the human mind. To achieve this, they employed a range of methods, from hypnosis to drugs, and even electroconvulsive therapy. The scope of the project was vast, with research conducted in over 80 institutions, including colleges and hospitals. The story of MKUltra is a complex web of intrigue and secrecy, a narrative that unfolds like a thriller novel. But this isn't fiction. This is a part of American history that has been shrouded in shadows for decades, and it's these shadows that we're going to explore. Our journey into the shadows of history will be guided by two pivotal texts. The Devil's Chessboard by David Talbot delves into the life and times of Allen Dulles, the longest-serving director of the CIA and a key figure in the inception of MKUltra. Chaos by Tom O'Neill, on the other hand, explores the covert operations of the project, shedding light on the murky operations that took place under the guise of national security. As we peel back the layers of secrecy, we'll meet the key players, understand their motives, and uncover the shocking truths that were buried for so long. We'll explore how the echoes of MKUltra still resonate today, and question if similar programs could be operating under different names and clearances. Buckle up as we delve deeper into the shadows of American history. Behind every grand scheme there are the grand schemers. Meet the key players of Project MKUltra. First we have Allen Dulles, the first civilian director of Central Intelligence. A man of many faces, Dulles was a master of deception and manipulation. He was the one who gave the green light to MKUltra, setting the stage for a project cloaked in shadows and secrecy. Next up, James Angleton, the CIA's counterintelligence chief. Known for his hawkish views during the Cold War, Angleton was the key man behind the scenes, ensuring the smooth running of the project. His paranoia and obsession with counterintelligence played a significant role in shaping the direction of MKUltra. Then we have Dr. Jolly West, a man whose name belies his work. A psychiatrist by trade, West was pivotal in the development of MKUltra's mind control techniques. His experiments on unwitting subjects, all in the name of national security, pushed the boundaries of ethics and morality. Our final player is Sidney Gottlieb, the chemist who was the project's technical lead. Gottlieb was responsible for developing the various mind-altering substances used in the project. His work, shrouded in secrecy, led to some of the most controversial experiments of the time, including the infamous LSD trials. Together, these men formed the backbone of Project MKUltra. Each one brought a unique set of skills and perspectives to the table. Dulles, with his strategic acumen; Angleton, with his relentless pursuit of counterintelligence; West, with his knowledge of the human mind; and Gottlieb, with his expertise in chemistry and pharmacology. They were the puppet masters, pulling the strings from behind the curtain. They operated in the shadows, far from public scrutiny. Their actions, though controversial, were all part of a larger plan, a game of chess on a global scale. These men, working from the shadows, shaped a project that would become infamous in American history. Diving into the Devil's Chessboard, we uncover the intricate details and shocking revelations about the MKUltra project. This isn't just a tale of espionage and secret government operations. It's a deep dive into the murky waters of human mind control experiments, and the lengths to which individuals, driven by their own motives, can go. The Devil's Chessboard, penned by David Talbot, introduces us to key players in the MKUltra project, painting a vivid picture of their roles and motivations. Among them is Allen Dulles, the longest-serving director of the CIA. Dulles, with an insatiable hunger for power and control, was the grandmaster behind this clandestine operation. Then there's James Angleton, Dulles' right-hand man, known for his paranoia and obsession with counterintelligence. His contribution was instrumental in shaping MKUltra's direction. Angleton believed in the cause, firmly convinced that their actions, however ethically challenging, were for the greater good. Dr. Jolly West, another pivotal character, was the scientific mind behind the madness. He was responsible for conducting the actual experiments, pushing the boundaries of the human psyche, often with devastating results. And let's not forget Sidney Gottlieb, the man who made it all possible with his concoctions of mind-altering substances. Gottlieb, the chemist, was the one who provided the tools to manipulate, control, and sometimes destroy the human mind. The Devil's Chessboard delves into the objectives of the MKUltra project, revealing a shocking agenda of mind control and psychological manipulation. The methods used were equally chilling, from drug-induced hypnosis to electroconvulsive therapy, all in the name of national security. The outcomes, however, were far from successful. More often than not, the experiments resulted in psychological trauma, with some subjects never fully recovering. Despite the official end of the program in the late 1960s, the book hints at the possibility of similar operations continuing under different names. A chessboard indeed, with each piece moving in the name of a greater, though controversial, cause. In the pages of Chaos, we find even more disturbing truths about MKUltra. Let's delve into the murky depths of this controversial project as unveiled in this compelling book. Authored by Tom O'Neill, Chaos presents a riveting narrative that shines a light on the dark corners of the MKUltra program. It uncovers the chilling fact that the CIA's mind control experiments weren't just about drugs and hypnosis. They were also exploring the realms of parapsychology and occult practices. From the pages of Chaos, we learn about the project's most unnerving experiments, from attempts to create Manchurian candidates to the use of LSD on unwitting subjects. O'Neill's meticulous research reveals that the MKUltra's objectives were far more sinister, and its reach far more extensive than previously thought. Contrasting this with The Devil's Chessboard, we see a more focused narrative around the power players in the MKUltra game. While Chaos provides us with the broader, more complex landscape of the project, The Devil's Chessboard zeroes in on the individuals who are pulling the strings. Both books, however, share a common theme: the unfettered ambition of men who believed they were above the law. In The Devil's Chessboard, we see this through the lens of individuals like Alan Dulles and James Angleton. In Chaos, we see this same ambition played out across a wider stage, with a multitude of players, all contributing to a project that was as audacious as it was unethical. Weaving together the narratives from these two books, we get a comprehensive view of the MKUltra project. From the shadowy figures who orchestrated it to the disturbing experiments that were carried out, these books paint a picture of a time when the ends justified the means, and the quest for power overrode any consideration for human rights and dignity. So what does this all mean for us today? Well, it serves as a stark reminder that those in power can, and often do, overstep their bounds. It's a chilling testament to the length some will go in their pursuit of control. In the midst of chaos, we find the unsettling reality of Project MKUltra. Officially, Project MKUltra ended in 1973. But what if the story didn't end there? Imagine a world where clandestine operations continue to be conducted, not under the banner of MKUltra, but under different names, under different clearances, invisible to the public eye. There are theories, whispers in the wind, that suggest just that. Evidence, both circumstantial and direct, point towards a continuation of mind control experiments, of behavioral engineering, of manipulation and control. These are not just the musings of conspiracy theorists, but conclusions drawn by scholars and researchers who've delved into the abyss of classified American history. Perhaps these operations have evolved, adapted to the digital age, using technology as a tool for control. Perhaps they've become more sophisticated, more subtle, yet just as potent. The truth may be elusive, but the pursuit is necessary, because the implications are far-reaching and profound. The echoes of MKUltra, it seems, still resonate in the corridors of power. This journey into the shadows of American history is far from over. We are thankful for your company on this exploration. Please like, subscribe, comment, and hit the notifications bell to stay updated. Now, we turn to you. What topics about classified American history would you like to hear about? The stage is yours.